Hi everyone. So today I'm gonna do like a look that involves like a little bit of a bright look, but involves like a purpley kind of color, like a lipstick, and also let's see, it is now uh, D for Danger is the MAC lipstick that I'm gonna use. Beautiful shade. It is so cool. So that's gonna be like the main, the highlight, and then everything else is going to be like I'm gonna try to create like a soft look for the rest of the makeup. Okay, let's go. Now I've already washed my face, and now I am going to go in and use my, guess what? It is the Maybelline eraser corrector, and I'm just gonna go in with that. I would go in and just correct the areas you want to correct to get the look you want for a smooth look. So there we go. I designed the video such that you can do the makeup along with me. So that's that. And then, I mean, that is if you want to. Okay, the next thing I'm gonna do is try this one, which is the Smashbox Halo Plumping Dew Illuminating Moisturizer. This is really, really nice. But before I put it, I am just going to wait for a moment for this to set. So while that is setting, I will just talk about the other products that I'm going to be using now. One of them is this Max Stack mascara. And then the other is this Chanel Water Fresh blush. It's warm pink, and I absolutely love it. I love this product because I think it gives you like a really like a natural glow. It just works for me anyway. All right, the next thing is let's go in with the Smashbox Halo, and I'm just gonna take a little bit in my hand now. So really not too much, and then I'm just gonna dab it on my face at different points. Now what I like about this product too is that it just has it feels really light, not heavy at all, but it still gives you a nice glow. So yes, that's it. Okay, while that is setting, I will just drop something. I will go ahead and take the Le Beige that I just talked about, and I'm gonna be putting that on, but I just need to collect like a blush, not blush, an eyeshadow. Just a second. I'm back. Well, almost back, but now I'm back. So, okay. So I have this Lancome palette. I've used it several times before, and it is the it's this palette, and I will show you the colors. As I said before, I've used it several times in my previous videos. The colors are really, really nice, but yeah, they lean along to the kind of pinkish side. Well, there's oranges too, but anyway. So I'm going in with the blush I talked to you all about, and I'm just taking It's really light and liquidy because yeah, I guess it's a water fresh blush. That makes sense. And then I'm just gonna pat it on my cheek, on this side, and then on this side too. So it's not over, as you can see, it's not like a bright color at all, but it gives like a nice natural blush. All right, so as that settles into my skin, I am gonna choose this kind of, y'all can just go with any powdery pink if you're trying to create this look. This is not glittery, it's just a matte pinky color that I'm going to just put a little bit over my eyelids. I'm just using this because I don't actually want too much going on with my eye makeup. I want it to be just a little bit of eye makeup. As you can see, it's quite simple. Now, actually, this last bit, as you can see, popped up a bit more, and that is because I'm using a pinkish kind of glittery, not glittery, but like a sparklier eyeshadow. You can see that here. It's it's the one on top, the one in the center. Yeah. So that's done. As you can see, fairly simple, really. Nothing over the top. Going in with the MAC Stack mascara, which I like so far. Every time I've tried it, I've quite liked it. It comes on quite nicely, and at the same time doesn't irritate me too much. So, I mean, now if you look between the left and the right, you can see the difference. So yeah. Guys, I'm gonna also, like, most of my videos are quite short, and I like to keep it that way because it's easy to follow along with me, but doesn't take too long. But I will also do more longer videos that are a little bit more makeup heavy. There we go. Whoa, that looks quite intense. Okay. All right. Now, I am going to let that settle in a little bit. Meanwhile, go for the main product here, which is the D for Danger lipstick. MAC. Beautiful shade. Beautiful. Gonna draw that in. That's a little bit messy, but yeah, just shaping it a little bit. This look, I'm going back with the eraser, and the MAC corrector eraser, and then shaping it out a little bit more to the shape that I want, which today is this. And then that's done. And I will go in with the shimmery bronze this Lakme Absolute Shine line. So again, not too much, just a very, very thin line, like an eyeliner, but it's a bronzy one. It is also quite light. So I'm gonna do that on this side, and then the other side too. Let that settle. And I don't want to mess it up right now, but as you can see here, that's it. And you can see the cheek from the Chanel product. This is a little bit on the expensive side, but I really love it. There. And I think it's the combination of the Chanel and the Smashbox Halo. So yeah, there you go. This color, I mean, look is done. And yeah, that's it. Hope you like it. Guys, please remember, like, share, subscribe, so I have the inspiration to keep going on with these videos. All right, thank you. See you next time. Bye.